Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies, Programming Knowledge for Software Testers. Programming, software programming. Yes, nowadays programming is not only for computer software, also for mobile software. Earlier, we used the term computer software. Now, software is not only for computers, also for mobiles. So, programming, software programming is not only for computers, also for mobiles. Basically, programming is for software development. It is the primary purpose of the programming, but other purposes also there. One of those purposes is software testing. Okay, when it is required, I will explain. Before that, when programming knowledge is useful for testers. First scenario, while creating automation tests. See, while creating automation tests. Next, automation test belongs to automated testing. Next, while performing, just a minute, white box testing. Say, if you conduct white box testing manually or using any test tool, programming knowledge is required for white box testing. Okay. Next, while dealing with SQL commands. If it is manual database testing or automated database testing, while dealing with SQL commands, some programming knowledge is required. See, for creating automation tests, for conducting white box testing, for executing SQL commands, programming knowledge is required for software testers. Okay. Next, software testing is conducted in two ways. See, software testing is conducted in two ways. One is traditional manual testing. Second one is automated testing, or you can say test automation. Okay. Say, for conducting manual testing, I think no programming knowledge is required, except some scenarios for executing SQL commands, for conducting white box testing, except some simple scenarios. No programming knowledge is required for manual testing. But for automated testing, programming knowledge is required. Nowadays, automated testing is rising. Manual testing is mandatory for software testers, but automated testing knowledge or experience also very important for software testing career. Okay. Say, when it comes to manual testing, important tasks in manual testing. Important tasks in manual testing. First one, understanding and analyzing requirements. Understanding and analyzing requirements. For this activity, no programming knowledge is required. Next, documenting test cases. Here, analyzation, reasoning, documentation skills. Enough. Next, executing test cases, reasoning, analyzation. Next, reporting defects. Next, tracking defects. Next, confirmation and closing defects. See, these are the important tasks in manual testing. For these activities, no programming knowledge is required. Understanding, analyzation, documentation skills, reasoning, reporting, communication, etc. skills only sufficient for manual testing. Next, programming knowledge is required for automated testing or test automation. Say, in automated testing, we have several types. Say, several types of automated testing. Okay, for manual testing, programming knowledge is not required. For automated testing, programming knowledge is required. But we have several types of automated testing. For all these types, programming is not mandatory. For some areas mandatory, some areas little amount enough. See, primary area, automated functional testing, functional and regression testing, for this automated functional testing, programming knowledge is mandatory, and it is the big area in automated testing. Next, automated performance testing. For this area, limited programming knowledge is enough. Next, automated mobile testing. For this area, programming knowledge is required. Next, automated web services testing. For this area, limited programming knowledge is enough. Next, test automation, test management. For this area, programming knowledge is not required. Why? In test management, documentation, reporting, etc. activities only. Documentation activities. Say first one, automated automated functional testing. Automated functional testing. Famous area. See, automated functional testing is a big area in the automated testing, and most of the companies use test tools for this area, even though it can be performed manually. Famous test tools for functional testing are Selenium, UFT, RFT, Silk Test, etc. Say Selenium uses programming. It supports 6 programming languages: Java, Python, C Sharp, Ruby, Perl, next JavaScript. Now Java, Python, Ruby, C Sharp, JavaScript, Kotlin. You have to use any one of those programming languages, Java or Python or C Sharp. So programming knowledge is mandatory for Selenium testing. Next, EFT supports VB script. Programming knowledge is mandatory. Next, RFT supports Java or .NET. Here also programming knowledge is mandatory. In Silk test also programming knowledge mandatory, and it is the big area in automation, in test automation or automated testing. Okay. Next, irrespective of the test tool, programming knowledge is mandatory for automated functional testing. You have to learn programming language based on your test tool requirement. No problem. It is very easy to learn a programming language if you follow some guidelines. What are the guidelines? That I will explain in next video. If you learn any one programming language, then it is easy to learn other programming languages. Next, automated performance testing. Automated performance testing. Say, JMeter, Load Runner, etc. are the popular tools for performance testing, and programming is limited use in these performance test tools. Okay. Next, automated mobile testing. Nowadays, one of the famous area for automation, automated mobile testing. Programming knowledge is required for mobile testing. For example, mobile test tool like Appium. Appium uses Java or Python or any other language that's supported by Selenium. Java, Python, Ruby, etc. So, in case of mobile testing, programming is mandatory. Okay. Next, automated web services testing. Say, for web services testing, programming knowledge is, I think, not required. Programming is limited use in web services testing. Web services test tools like SOAP UI uses limited programming. For handling SOAP UI tests, Java runtime environment required. Why? Because SOAP UI developed in Java technology. But programming knowledge is not mandatory. Next, test management. test management. It is also one type of automated testing or test automation. Test management. Programming knowledge is not required for test management. In test management, tools like ALM, formerly Quality Center, Jira, etc. Documentation only. Documentation, mapping, and reporting. In case of defect management tools like Bugzilla or Mantis, also, no programming is required, only documentation and reporting. Test management tool supports requirements management, test case development, test execution, and defect management. Whereas defect management tools support defect management only. Final, defect management is part of test management. Next important topic, best programming languages. See, best programming languages for automated testing. First one, Java. Second one, Python. Java is used with Selenium tool for functional and regression testing, with RFT tool for functional and regression testing, with RPM tool for mobile testing, and indirect use for JMeter and SOAP UI, runtime environment. Next, Java has supported unit test frameworks, JUnit, TestNG, and Java supports behavior-driven development, etc. So many integrations available for Java, and so many test tools use Java, Selenium, RFT, FPM, etc. Next, second one, Python. Python also very popular language for automated testing, and it is very easy to learn. Python used with Selenium, with RPM also. Okay, final. In automated functional and regression testing and mobile testing, programming knowledge is mandatory. And these two are the important areas in automated testing. Say, for software testers, especially automated testers, programming knowledge is mandatory. Thank you.